Imagine a baby, killed by her own mother. A tragic and heart-wrenching thought, isn't it? The innocence of a child, snuffed out by the very person meant to protect her. The sheer horror of such an act is almost unimaginable, yet it sets the stage for a haunting tale. Now imagine that baby grows up and haunts the mother who killed her. The spirit of the child, unable to find peace, returns to the world of the living. She becomes a constant reminder of the past, a ghostly presence that lingers, seeking answers, seeking justice, or perhaps seeking reconciliation. That's the world of Beloved, a powerful novel by Toni Morrison. This isn't just a story, it's a profound exploration of history, memory, and the human condition. Morrison's writing delves deep into the psyche, unraveling the complexities of love, guilt, and redemption. It's a story about slavery's long shadow, a shadow that stretches across generations, affecting the lives of those who come after. The legacy of slavery is not just a historical fact, it's a living, breathing reality that continues to shape the present. The fierce love of a mother, a love so intense that it can drive one to the brink of madness. It's about the lengths a mother will go to protect her child, even if it means making the ultimate sacrifice. This love is both a source of strength and a cause of unimaginable pain, and the ghosts that refuse to stay buried. These are not just the spirits of the dead, but the unresolved traumas and memories that haunt the living. They are the echoes of the past that refuse to be silenced, demanding to be heard and acknowledged. This isn't just any ghost story. It's a narrative that intertwines the supernatural with the deeply personal, creating a tapestry of emotions and experiences that resonate on multiple levels. It's about confronting the past and the ghosts that come with it. It's a story about the things we try to outrun, the fears and regrets that chase us no matter how fast we run. It's about the inescapable nature of our past and the way it shapes our present and future. No matter how far we go, the shadows of our history are always just a step behind. And the love that binds us, even in death. This love transcends the boundaries of life and death, connecting us to those who have passed on. It's a love that endures, a bond that cannot be broken, even by the grave. It's about the choices we make when faced with the unthinkable, the decisions that define us, that reveal our true character. In the face of unimaginable horror, what path do we choose? Do we succumb to despair, or do we find the strength to carry on? Beloved is a story that stays with you long after you finish the last page. It's a haunting reminder of the past, a call to remember and reflect. It challenges us to confront our own ghosts and to seek understanding and healing. It will make you think about the past and how it shapes who we are. The history we inherit, the memories we carry, and the stories we tell all contribute to our identity. Beloved forces us to reckon with this legacy and to understand its impact on our lives. It will make you question what it truly means to be free. Freedom is not just the absence of chains, but the presence of dignity, respect, and self-determination. Beloved challenges us to redefine freedom and to strive for a world where everyone can truly be free. You might be wondering why you should care about a story set so long ago. The truth is, the themes of Beloved are timeless and universal. This story is about love, loss, and the strength it takes to survive unimaginable pain. It's about the weight of history and how it shapes our present. Even though it deals with the horrors of slavery, Beloved is ultimately a story about hope and resilience. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure. As Sethe, the main character, is a woman haunted by her past. Her eyes tell a story of pain and resilience, a testament to the horrors she has endured and the strength she has found within herself. She escaped slavery, but the trauma of what she endured continues to haunt her. The physical scars on her back are a constant reminder of the brutality she faced, but the emotional scars run even deeper, affecting every aspect of her life. She made a choice, a mother's impossible choice, to save her child from a life of slavery. In a moment of desperation, she chose to end her child's life rather than see her suffer the same fate. This decision haunts her, a ghost of her past that she cannot escape. Now, years later, a mysterious young woman named Beloved arrives at Sethe's doorstep. Her presence is both a blessing and a curse, stirring up memories that Sethe has tried to bury deep within her soul. Beloved is the same age as Sethe's dead daughter. This uncanny resemblance raises questions and suspicions. Is Beloved a reincarnation of Sethe's lost child, or is she something more sinister, a manifestation of Sethe's guilt and grief? Coincidence, or something more sinister? The arrival of Beloved brings a sense of unease and tension into Sethe's home. The lines between reality and the supernatural begin to blur, leaving Sethe questioning her own sanity. As Sethe welcomes Beloved into her home, the line between the past and present begins to blur. The house becomes a battleground for Sethe's memories and emotions, a place where the past refuses to stay buried. The story unfolds slowly, revealing the weight of Sethe's past and the mystery surrounding Beloved's true identity. Each revelation brings Sethe closer to understanding the true nature of her visitor and the unresolved trauma that continues to shape her life. The journey is one of pain, redemption, and the search for peace in a world that has been anything but kind. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, hit like and subscribe for more insightful summaries. Sethe isn't alone in her struggle. She is surrounded by women who share her pain and her resilience. These women, bound by the invisible threads of their shared past, find solace in each other's company. They gather on the porch, in the kitchen, and in the fields, offering comfort and strength to one another. Her surviving daughter, Denver, yearns for a normal life, a life free from the shadow of her dead sister. Denver's longing is palpable as she gazes out the window, dreaming of a future unburdened by the past. She walks alone, her thoughts heavy with the weight of her family's history, yet she remains hopeful, seeking a sense of belonging and normalcy. Then there's Baby Suggs, Sethe's mother-in-law, a beacon of hope and strength. Baby Suggs, with her wise eyes and gentle demeanor, has seen the worst of humanity, but still believes in the power of love and community. She sits in her rocking chair, a symbol of stability and wisdom, guiding the younger women with her stories and her unwavering faith. These women, each touched by the tragedy of slavery in their own way, form a powerful bond of love and support. They embrace each other, work side by side in the garden, and stand together against the harsh realities of their world. Their bond is a testament to their resilience and their unbreakable spirit. Their relationships are complex and often fraught with tension, but they are united by their shared history and their will to survive. They argue and disagree, their conversations sometimes heated, but they always find a way to reconcile. Their unity is their strength, and their shared experiences forge a connection that cannot be broken. Their stories intertwine, creating a tapestry of love, loss, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Around the fire, in quiet rooms and walking hand in hand through fields, they share their stories, their hopes, and their dreams. Each story adds a new thread to the tapestry, weaving together a narrative of survival, resilience, and the unyielding power of love. Beloved isn't afraid to tackle difficult subjects. It shines a light on the brutality of slavery and the lasting impact it has on individuals, families, and communities. Through Sethe's story, we see the physical and emotional scars left by slavery. We witness the ways in which trauma can be passed down through generations. But Beloved is more than just a story about the horrors of the past. It's also a story about the power of love to heal and redeem. Toni Morrison doesn't shy away from difficult emotions. She wants you to feel the weight of the past, the pain of loss, and the fierce love of a mother. She uses vivid imagery and powerful language to transport you to another time and place. You'll feel like you're right there with Sethe, Denver, and Beloved, experiencing their joys and sorrows firsthand. Be prepared to be challenged, to be moved, and to have your heart broken open. Beloved is a story that will stay with you long after you finish reading it. It's a story that will make you think about the choices we make, the burdens we carry, and the power of love to heal even the deepest wounds. What will you take away from Sethe's story? How will you confront the ghosts in your own life? Beloved is more than just a book. It's an invitation to engage with history, to confront difficult truths, and to embrace the complexity of the human experience. We reached the end, but before you leave, join our community of passionate readers by simply subscribing to our channel, where your love for knowledge and great stories truly matters.